Okay, Raichu. Now hear me out. Raichu got... I don't even know when Raichu got Trailblaze. Does anyone know when that happens? Because I don't. I'm thinking... It's got like such a crazy moveset now. I feel like it's being slept on. Or maybe it's being slept on for a reason and no one should ever use it. Okay, so... Volt Switch Wild Charge Trailblaze. See, now I could use it as a lead, which I planned to, and I could, you know, use Wild Charge to swap out of anything I don't like. But I'm also looking at Trailblaze and Thunder Punch. And Skull Bash is very interesting too. I'm not gonna lie, Skull Bash is tempting. But, you know, Thunder Punch would be really spammy with Trailblaze. I wonder if I can get it all spammy. Like the meat that you get out of a can. Dustin, can you make your camera bigger? And I also kind of like Thundershock better than Volt Switch. I'm not a huge fan of Volt Switch, but if I'm going to raise my attack with Trailblaze, I probably want Volt Switch. There's so many things you could do with Raichu right now. So many different things. What are we feeling? I think I'll try Wild Charge and Trailblaze to begin with. But why do you want both of them? Like, the only time I could see it being helpful is like a ground type, but so many ground types are like either steel ground or flying ground or I don't know, fucking dicks in the air grounds, you know what I mean? Like Trailblaze, I don't know. Death Volt Switch, the better fast move. Well, by Christian James. Never use Skull Bash ever with Raichu. It's very tempting. It is very, very tempting to go Skull Bash Raichu. Just gonna say. It is tempting, so maybe we'll try it later. I guess we'll try Trailblaze and... You know what, let's just leave it up to luck. If we get Skull Bash first, we'll go Skull Bash. If we get Trailblaze, we'll go Trailblaze. We got Trailblaze. Wait, it's also Thundershock. Spark and Volt Switch. Okay, all right, we got this. Let's get some wins after that triple cactus TM. So Raichu, Lickitung, Azu. All the shields are going to Raichu. Wishcrash is running around like crazy. It is. What's like the worst lead I can see? Probably like Stunfisk? Or Nidoqueen, I guess. Like, fuck me. Oh my god, I can't really switch, because can Azu beat this? Oh my god. I think you should lead Azu. What did he just swap into? What the fuck was that? Umbreon? I saw a Snarl come through. Umbreon. I'm gonna Wild Charge and swap. Let's see how much this does. Okay, so that's fine. I can save Lickitung for the Nidoqueen. And then I can farm this thing down. I'm gonna bubble this bitch down. Why no Charm Raichu? That's what I'm saying. You can run Raichu in so many different ways. Trailblaze Raichu is not that bad, right? That's a pretty interesting thought. Swap it way better, I know what you mean. I got a female Salandit after just 12 Salandit egg hatches. I got pretty lucky. I still don't have one, man. I would love to do like a Salazzle video or just use Salazzle in general. I will never get a female Salazzle. Impossible mission at the moment. Gonna come back Nidoqueen and maybe farm me down. What you got, homie? What is it? Let's see it. Ooh. Okay. I gotta use Licky to kill the... what was that thing that I was going up against? Whoa, no shield. Okay. Huh. Surprised. I could just want to play rough here. I don't know why I'm trying so hard with the fucking... I'm very surprised. I'm gonna stay in and get the bubble damage going. I don't know if that's smart. But we'll see, because I feel like now he's in good lick range. I feel like I could have swapped out. Maybe I should have swapped out, but that Greninja's dead. Does that have to move? How many water shurikens did it do? I wonder. Ow. Hi, C-Megs. I think I'm fine. Another Earth Power? Okay, Poison Fang. Yeah, I'm good. Let's get Raichu to finish it off. Raichu, your foe is weak. Get him! Raichu value! Mine hatched the day after Christmas. It was a late Christmas present. Ah, it's safe to assume Greninja always has a move? Yeah, for sure. Greninja's fucking so spammy, man. I feel like we didn't I feel like we didn't finish our Pal Worlds discussion, by the way. Raichu Berg's opponent eat ass. Okay, that's just getting a little oh this wow, Raichu really ain't seeing good leads. Really bad leads Raichu seeing. I want to finish more Pal Worlds discussion. I'm very interested in opinions. I'm interested to know how many people think they're gonna get sued. Like, how many people think the Pokemon Company has a very easy legal case against them? Don't you have Brick Break on Raichu? Yeah, it does, but I'm not running Brick Break. I love how both leads you face against or broke your team. For real. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, dude. I'm trying to think of, like, can you... Nintendo's a very good track record trying to sue. I don't know anything about the law. Can they sue just because their designs look similar to other designs? Like, what's the legal precedent there? For instance, if you guys look up the Cinderace and Pal World version, is there a legal case just if two things look the same, kind of?
Algorithm
Really do be fucking me. I think he's got 2 weather balls. And then I kind of want to... I don't know. I think the game is different enough where they're probably safe from being sued. I saw someone making the argument that Pal World probably can't be sued. Ooh. Wait. Let's pause this. Let's pause this for a second. Something might happen here. Does he know? He doesn't know. Raichu don't give a shit if you're ground type anymore. Raichu doesn't give a shit. Okay. Yes, absolutely they can sue. Disney goes after artists all the time for copying this stuff. That's why you don't fuck with the mouse. I saw someone on Twitter talking about there's like 3 reasons why they can't sue exactly. I don't remember what exactly their reasons were because I just kind of skimmed the argument. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not fucking out here reading Twitter arguments. But one point they raised up that was good.
Raichu makes opponent come.
That's a good title, yes. Because Pal World introduces guns to their game, that immediately changes the demographic of the game. While Pokemon is...
No one's going to know. Does she know? They don't know.
While Pokemon is serving children...
Scotty doesn't know.
Or people of all ages, does the demographic shift of adding guns to your game, is that enough to change the game enough to not be sued? Am I making sense with this argument? You guys know what I mean, right? Please don't kill me. Yes. Yo, Raichu actually fucked. I think he quit. Oh my god, he closed his game. Raichu makes opponent close his game. They shoehorned in guns to def help with the legal case, because in the game it's really strange powers in Magic Works by itself. Okay, that's a good point, Realist, because the guns don't feel natural. Like, okay, think of a fantasy world. Think of like what's a good comparison? It takes place in a very primitive like the ruins of a world. It's almost like dystopia worlds, okay? And somehow there's guns for no reason.
New game will fizzle out in 2 months.
That's a good point too. That's a good point. So I've seen people post on Twitter like, wow, there's so much hype around Power World, but like look at the Fakemon histories, and they noted like, you know, Temtem. Remember that game? That game that everyone thought Temtem was gonna destroy Pokemon? It didn't. I'm pretty sure people lost interest in that game real quick. I'm gonna do another wild charge. I don't know if this is smart. Is that CMP again? Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Have you tried it yet? Will you, Dustin? Yes, I've been playing it. It's very addicting. The most interesting thing for suing is looking at the actual asset polygons. They're straight up the same in some instances, and it'd be very hard to convince in court that they weren't directly lifted, most likely by feeding the AI the Pokemon assets. That's another thing I'm curious of. Can they be sued for using AI designs? What the fuck? I'm getting so hard countered by this Wormadam. I guess they can? I don't know how AI works. Can you make... Okay, AI makes something, and then do you claim that as your own? Like, what are the laws regarding AI built stuff? You can be sued for AI designs. Okay. Okay, you know what? It makes sense, because let's say hypothetically, I say...
Hi, best streamer alongside Mikey Tinaki.
Thank you. You're so cute. Let's say hypothetically, I design an AI creature. It looks exactly like Pikachu. The AI doesn't know that, but I, as a human looking at it, I would definitely be like, this won't work. It looks too much like Pikachu. Fix it, AI. So that makes sense. Can I Volt Switch you down, please? Just one more, please, 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 please. At least I caught it. Look at that bullshit. There's 1 HP bullshit right here. You see this shit? This is why everyone hates this game. What do you have in the back? I don't like you. You and me, we're not friends anymore, Charjabug. Personally, I used to think you were fam. Now you're just bae. Okay, who wins CMP? Wait. This might not be over. Raichu wins CMP, and I have a wild charge.
Other way around, babe.
What's left? What's left? What's left? I don't remember what's in the back. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot. Fuck. Sonichu is copyright as well. I don't know what that is. Pretty soon, AI itself is going to sue you for using its designs. That's a good point. The AI stuff is very cloudy right now. We're going to see some landmark cases very soon. I think you, that's right. Like, AI is definitely gonna, they gotta crack down on that stuff,
Baby,
right?
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No
I don't
more.
think Palworld is gonna fall off quick. Otherwise, we'll be hearing how awesome the gameplay is more than copyright. The AI content is still in flux. Some laws have been established. It's still too much undecided to know. If this game stays popular, Nintendo might go after them. Yeah, I think that would probably be where Nintendo is landing right now. I mean, these big corporations are always planning their moves, and I feel like they probably want this to fix itself without them having to get involved. So I would say Nintendo would probably be like waiting for Pal World to lose its charm. And I don't know if it's going to. Like, I didn't play Tem World. I for some reason I felt like I knew that wasn't gonna work. I didn't like Tem World's design. I thought it was too Pokemon-y. It was trying too hard to be very related to Pokemon. And obviously Pal World is the same, but there's so many different elements that are not Pokemon in Pal World. There's like building mechanics and survival mechanics and gun mechanics and sexy character creation. I made my guy and he's got like, he looks like Jack Frost. He's got like that platinum hair, and he's just like sometimes I just look at him and I'm like he's feeling himself, and I'm like I'm feeling myself. He's got these abs, he's got these washboard abs, and I made him sound like kind of high pitched. You know, he's like very elegant sounding. This fucking victory belt could really go fuck itself. Just gotta say, your team could go fuck yourself, whoever you are. Oh god, you're so good for using victory belt. Oh, and Master Unknown, who is surprised? Go on, try to catch my hydro pump, you little shite. What's in the back? Lickitung? What was in the back? What was in the back? What was in the back? Can I hydro pump? Or should I go play rough? Play rough's not gonna do anything. Oh, we don't know what's in the back, do we? Save life probably? Oh, it's Skelly. Oh, I lose. Whoa. Oh, he didn't go Shadow Ball. Why didn't he go Shadow Ball? Doesn't fucking matter. Give me to say goodnight. Oh, good night, Pingu. Hope it goes well for consumers, not corpse, so it always does. Okay, here's a discussion I also wanted to make about Pal World. Okay, Pokemon arguably doesn't have. Pokemon doesn't have a lot of competition. Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world. Pokemon doesn't have competition. We all know, let's be honest, Pokemon main games have been quite lazy. They are shuttling those games out as quick as possible, and they're not putting quality into it. We all know, we've all seen what happens. We've all seen Scarlet and Violet, okay? It's disaster. It's gross. Okay? We need some competition for Pokemon, because if Pokemon sees competition, they will try to improve their game. That's what's good about competition. And so I completely understand the people that are being like, fuck this game, it takes from AI, it's gross. And I agree, the AI kind of sucks. Hey, thank you for the raid, Soul Sapphire. How was your stream? I'm talking about Pal World right now. It's an intense discussion. Correct, which is why I'm kind of okay with Game Freak and TPC putting heat under their ass. That's what I'm saying. It's like, maybe it sounds selfish, but I do hope, if anything, Pal World will show Nintendo and Game Freak, who the fuck runs it, they have to improve their game a bit here. They have to put the quality, they have to look at Pal World and see. The thing about Pal World is that it takes what Pokemon fans wanted and finally makes a game out of it. It has like survival, it has good mechanics, it has I was gonna say a good relationship with the Pokemon and the player, but you are basically making the Pokemon in Pal World slaves and making them work for you, and you're shooting them out of rocket launchers. But Pokemon could have their own style with that. They could make, like, you know, instead of working as slaves, the Pokemon could be like, you know, working towards a greater goal together, and friendship rules all, and, you know, let's kiss and kiss some more, and we could all have sex and just make love forever and keep making love. And my move got caught, and I'm very unhappy about that. Stream went okay. Be Unite for sure. Oh, I'm gonna do Unite in a bit, Sapphire. So I'm sure I'm gonna understand what you're feeling in a second. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Oh, I did it for a good reason. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I took the move. Hell yeah. You can punch the Pokemon. So, agree or disagree? Our Worlds is good competition for Pokemon that will hopefully make the developers of Pokemon improve their game. I got 3 wins. I don't remember any of the battles. Agree? Disagree? Alright. Chungus, explain.